That's exactly what it is. We are.
That fire is so hot that you could hold that
Dripping,
6 feet higher.
Whoa! I need to rotate. Nice! So I'm the top, because that's the part you don't know. You
How's it looking, Howard?
Looking good, Lewis.
We looking good.
It's done. You don't want to put them in the flames. You know the best part to cook them, Doug?
They're sizzling after 30 seconds.
Aren't cold.
Yeah, I know, but
Dad,
fire doesn't.
it's so hot, even where he is right now.
I know. Are you hot, Doug? There it is. Oh, get the hell out of there. You're going to burn them up.
Come on, dogs. Go down.
How do you like your dogs? How do you like your dogs, Chard?
Yeah. How do you like your dogs? I don't know. I haven't had them yet.
The best dogs ever.
Oh, baby.
Wood on that one.
In the fire. In the fire.
Actually, they don't look that bad.
They don't look that good.
Was that not?
Our yearly camping trip in early autumn at the property. There was one point in time this weekend where I counted 12 of us there, which is the most we've ever had in attendance. So maybe it's accurate to say that our little camp is slowly growing into something a bit sizable. It's really cool to see it grow, especially since what makes it so much fun is the camaraderie and easygoing attitudes we all bring with us. As I made my way west, to get there by Friday evening, I drove into the sunset to arrive just before dark settled on the hillside. The ones who were already there had a nice big fire in the ring, and it was on full blast. Spirits were high, and the moon was out. A trip to our favorite local lookout to enjoy the sunrise over the Potomac was how we started our Saturday. The river was brown from a few recent rainstorms, which gave us an unseasonably amount of water in the region. It was the last weekend in September and the beginning of fall, but unlike last year, there weren't any trees that were turning colors just yet. You could say it was a bit of a disappointment, but with all of the warm weather this time of year, it pushed back the foliage show quite substantially.
Go, take feet, come back out, still a flower on his head.
On the way back, we stopped at the one-stop shop in town for a drink before we kicked things off for the day.
That ash went in that pizza.
Yeah, it went in that pizza.
I can ask cheap. Won't be good. I got that exact sign for myself. Do you? Yeah, for myself.
Yeah, but wait, there should be a light soon. We're actually going to go back the shorter way because that way. Almost looking at that. Yeah.
Pulled up and then you wheel.
Yeah, they are. They probably are.
Because the gymnasium was the auditorium.
Yeah.
time for whiskey.
I'll be right back, alright?
Nah, it's time for wine.
Wine. Your wine, that's right.
It's 12. Oh, look. But we're
I made some more headway on the progress of the tree stead.
I was able to create a ladder. It's gonna go up right there to get to the top.
It's still not complete yet, but my largest accomplishment this trip was getting the permanent ladder built and in place.
Yeah.
Going back to the point about all the recent rain we had, the amount of mushrooms growing all over the forest was something I've never seen before. While down in the valley, foraging for different kinds of fungi were distracting me. Then, the best find of the weekend graced us with its presence.
Oh, baby cake!
That's not a big one either, that's a small one.
That's a...
First time I saw a black snake here was up a tree.
Think it's too cold for him to like move?
no. Let's get down and grab him. I'm not a snake fan.
They can get big.
They're not poisonous though, right?
No,
Black snakes?
not at all. Not at
Yeah,
all.
black snake.
They actually will kill poisonous snakes.
Is that right?
Yes.
I've heard that if they've like tangled with, here he comes out. If they've tangled with,
He's saying hi.
Yeah.
Look at
with
him. He's saying hi, guys.
copperheads or
Buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, buddy.
yeah, something like that. I've heard
Look
that.
at him. They're gonna.
Yeah.
to say it's the only wildlife I've ever seen here, Wade.
I've seen turtle.
Well,
I've seen
Howard.
turtle.
You're seriously, I have not seen much either myself, and I've been here a lot. Well, he knows at this point we're not going to hurt him.
well, I was sitting down here.
He's probably 4 feet long. That's a pretty snake.
My mom will love to see this.
Yeah. Heck yeah. He's just checking it out.
Little guy. He's a meat eater. And they're both they're
Yeah, he's
They kill
beautiful.
their prey by choking it to death.
That's at least 4 feet.
That's what I said. 4-foot
Yeah.
snake right here.
But they've been up to 8 feet before that. Look at that mushroom up there, Austin.
We were
Oh,
hunting.
yeah, look at that one.
Holy
Oh, hell yeah, that might be turkey tail.
That's a big sucker.
Where?
A mushroom.
The orange, the orange one up there?
You might not be able to see it from there.
I'm gonna go check that one out.
Where?
Up on the hill up there?
Right? See the blue eye?
Caleb,
Our kitchen floor.
catch.
And they intentionally let a rattlesnake bite them to show you.
It's a purple mushroom. Holy shit. This is awesome.
What's crazy is that within just the past week, I had purchased a book about all kinds of mushrooms, identifying them, and what medicinal purposes they can be used for. So the fact that I was spotting so many all weekend long could have been the universe letting me know that I'm onto something.
Is the snake still over there?
Yeah, he's up here. I'm gonna go.
I can see yours, but you can't see mine. Oh, I don't know why Carol stays
I saw the other snake was there.
Look at this sucker.
Yes.
In the water. I don't
That's chicken of the woods.
That's
chicken.
yeah, yeah.
And that's edible.
Should be. That is. I mean, I let Mac in there if I bite. I think that's it.
$30 if we take a bite.
You know what? We'll take it up to Mac, and he said he knows what it looks like.
Yeah.
So.
You try it.
No,
I'll try it.
you Do we have a kettle?
A kettle.
No kettle.
So a pan. We just have that pan.
Oh, that works.
What do you want? You just want water?
I want to heat this up.
Well, then
You
you'd
got
have
two for me.
you'd have to talk to
The chef. The hamburger's just about done, chef.
They're getting there. Well, if you like them rare, they're done.
Oh wow. No, I don't want them too rare.
You guys
Farmer
look it up.
cherries.
It's a little bit of a walk.
Here's the
As
thing.
far as
You
down
don't
there.
you don't have to go down steep hill like over there. You don't.
No, unless you come. I'm a
back
crossfitter, man.
But you gotta walk backwards to eat.
There's look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Taylor didn't know. Taylor.
Who's got the burger? Do we have to request if we want a burger? Put one on.
Yeah, so
Dad put 2 on.
I'll put the 2 smaller ones. Look, they all end up the same size, Mac.
Well, if you have any extras, I'll take.
The ones on this side are the ones I gave him. So if you want one, you.
Sure.
So I got a plate. You ready?
Once we all get a bite to eat for dinner, it's time to gather around the fire as the light begins to disappear from the sky. A bit of rain, which wasn't in the forecast, passed through, and we took shelter under 2 of the canopy tents that some of the guys had set up. Luckily, it was only a light rain for the most part.
In your van.
Yes. Put in the front
What's going on over here? Yeah.
It was fired on you. Somebody. Oh no.
Whitey.
No.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a Penn State grad.
Big brother of Lock Haven grads. Yep. Oh, we always told that. You knew
I
that?
wish I was a Penn. I wish it was a Lock Haven grad. But I'm not. But I'm not. I'm not.
We've gone to games at Lock Haven, and we're sitting up
Oh, yeah, we talked about this in June.
and Laura, his wife, was there with us.
Yeah.
And her parents were at Penn State because a brother or whatever was going there.
Yeah.
So
Well, they all
game.
freaking
They all went there.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, the whole group.
So we're saying, oh, can you hear the roar here at Lock Haven?
We sent them back in the days of the Pix messages. You could send them a little picture.
Yeah.
We sent them a pixture of our tailgate of 7 people. They sent us a picture back of 50,000.
For a while, and then everything went to hell. Not raining now? Business all, yeah, I don't think so. Barely. Business is moved out.
It's slowing up.
Once the rain had stopped, we huddled by the fire once again.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but my wife and Albert's wife went up to the 50th anniversary of Woodstock 2 years ago. Because people were killing each other. Yeah. They said, whatever, and they said this. When the girls went up to, they said, one of the news.
It's actually been a few years since I have been the last one up to shut it all down for the night. It wasn't terribly late, but all the others had gone to bed. And the quiet darkness of being the last one awake is something that can be eerily calming.
Like wine, because it doesn't have as much alcohol in it. Can't go there, you know. You don't even like sweet wine? No. Well, you should drink sweet wine. No. Right here.
Oh, this feels so much better. The last time I come down here was